Welcome to Talking Trash, and today we're going to be talking about medication disposal. Now, a lot of people have asked me, what do I do with my old chemicals, my old pharmaceuticals, my old basically medications? We're going to be having something for you to take your medication to in the next month. By the end of March 2012, Becker County will be having a place for you to get rid of your items. And thanks to the Becker County Sheriff's Department and Sheriff Tim Gordon, he has set up a program. We will have a bin outside his sheriff's office, and you can take your pharmaceuticals there safely. Just put them in the bin and walk away. You don't have to sign anything. It's going to be really easy. We'll have some more details as time goes on. But the reason that the pharmaceuticals are really kind of a problem these days, and a concern for a lot of people. You've heard it in the news that you hear a lot of actually pharmaceuticals are getting into the wastewater. And the reason is the wastewater treatment plants are not, they're not basically suited to take out a lot of the chemicals that come through our medications. And so they're getting back into our water, and you're hearing things about deformed frogs and different kind of chemicals that can make a difference in the environment. And so that's one way that it can impact the environment. That's kind of, that's something that we have to pay attention to. We also are really worried about actually unintentional human exposure. So if these are sitting in your medicine cabinet in your bathroom, and whether a little one happens to get in there, a little child happens to get in there and ingest it, and that can be disastrous. Or we have other people that can get into the chemicals in our medicine cabinet, and their name isn't on the bottle, and they ingest it, and accidental poisonings can happen that way too. And you hear about that all the time. And so if we can get those chemicals out of your medicine cabinet, that's the best thing to do. And so we will have a bin right in front of the Sheriff's Department. It actually will be in the lobby. You'll have a place. You can just go up to the dispatch, and they'll help you out. And we'll have some more information for you as time goes on. But I just wanted to give you kind of some clues or some information on the human impact when these medications are ingested improperly. The rate of prescription drug abuse is alarmingly high in the country, in the USA. More Americans currently abuse prescription drugs than the number of those using cocaine, hallucinogens, or heroin combined. That's according to the National Survey of Drug Use and Health. So that's amazing. To me, that's amazing. And studies show that people who abuse prescription drugs often obtain them from family members. So it's just as close as your medicine cabinet. And then accidental poisonings, as we said, it's really a problem. And so where it kind of gets complicated is we have a pile here right in front of me. Some of them could possibly be just regular medications, and some could be controlled substances, which would be like Valium, things like that. And those are why we have to have it in front of the Sheriff's Department or in conjunction with law enforcement. Because of those controlled substances, they just can't go anywhere. We can't have these boxes all over town. It has to be in conjunction with law enforcement. So that's why we do it with the Sheriff's Department. It's a great partnership. And we really appreciate the Sheriff's Department. They've done a great job getting this set up. And in the weeks to come, we'll have some more information for you on how best to do it. So keep your eyes and ears open for this program.